This is my Blackwing deck built around the March 1st, 2011 ban list. It is a 40-card deck with a 20-12-8 build. That's 20 monsters, 12 magic, 8 traps. I'll first do the monsters, followed by magic, trap, then the synchro monsters. 3. Shura the Blue Flame, obviously. 3. Bora the Spear. 3. Blizzard. I've seen some players only use 2 of these. If you don't run 3 of these, you probably shouldn't be running this type of deck. 3. Sirocco of the Dawn. 2. Vayu. Keep in mind that if you summon Vayu through Shura's effect, he is not affected, so you can synchro with him when he's summoned through Shura's ability, and then sync with him again in the grave, so you can pull out 2 synchros in one turn if you play it right. 2. Spirit Reaper. 1. Breeze the Zephyr. 1. Gale. Wish you could run 2 of these. 1. Kalut the Moonshadow. This is the card that got hit really hard with the new ban list. It went from where you could run 3 in your deck to now just 1. I've been able to make it run very quickly with just 1, so well, it is possible. And 1. Dark Arm Dragon. Staple with Blackwings. Now for magics. 2. Econ. 1. Black Whirlwind. 1. Dark Eruption. Since Gale and Kalut are limited to 1, this lets you retrieve any dark monster from your graveyard that has less than 1,500 attack points, so it gives you another shot at them, which is nice. 1. Book of Moon. Staple. 1. Monster Reborn. Staple. 1. Mind Control. 1. Dark Hole. Staple. MST. 1. Staple. Card for Black Feathers. This helps you with draw power for the deck. 1. Allure of Darkness. Another draw power card. And 1. Trunade. Now for traps. 2. Ick Attack. You used to be able to run 3 of these. I still only ran 2. I think 3 is a little bit of overkill, but I still say definitely run 2 in this deck. 2. Deprison. I used to run 3. I don't anymore. I went to 2, and I found out that I only really needed 2. 3 was a little bit of overkill, so it's more than likely you should only run 2. 1. Mirror Force. Solemn Judgment. Delta Crow. If you don't know what this does, if you control 3 Blackwings, you can play it from your hand like a normal spell and blow up your opponent's back row. If not, you just have to have 1 Blackwing on the field to play it like a normal trap card. And then finally, 1 Compulsory. That's the main deck. Now for the Synchro deck, or the Extra deck, whatever you care to call it. 1. Vortex the Whirlwind. This is a nice card to summon when you use Shura's ability to summon Vayu. You could sync them into this, and then sync Vayu in the graveyard with something else. 3. Blackwing Armed Wing. A lot of Blackwing players that I've seen, they only run 2 of these. I like to run 3. I'm able to pump out my synchros really quickly, so I run with 3. 1. Brionac. This is a staple in almost any deck. It's an expensive card, about $25 a pop, but if you run almost any deck, you need this. Ancient Fairy Dragon. This works nice because it seems like a lot of the new monsters that are out now have their own field spell, so that's nice. Black Rose Dragon. This card has won me so many matches. I can't stress to you enough. This is a must-have card. 3, Blackwing Armor Master. This is my favorite Synchro, mainly because of his ability. If you're a Blackwing player and you're watching this, you should know what he does. For those of you who don't, he can't be destroyed by battle. You take no damage from any battle that he is in. And he has a wedge counter effect where if he attacks a monster that's stronger than him, a wedge counter is placed on him. And then during either turn, whether it's you or your opponents, you could remove that, and it drops that monster's defense points and attack points to 0. So, nasty card, if used right. 1, Blackwing Dragon. The only reason I have this in here is so if I want to pull him out when I sync Vayu with Armor Master in the grave. I've only used his effect as it's written once, so if I had to pitch one of my synchros out for another one, it'd be this one. But until then, basically all it works for nice is with Vayu's ability. 1, Silverwind the Ascendant. Pretty much the same thing as our Blackwing Dragon. Just another nice card to pull out with Vayu. 1, Dark End Dragon. Very, very good card. I love this card. It saved me so many times. Pay 500 of his attack points and blow up any creature. But keep in mind, one of the monsters you use in this has to be a dark creature. 1, Infernity Doom Dragon. My friend gave me this card, and he suggested I ran this with this deck, and it's actually coming quite handy. If you have no hand, you can blow up any monster your opponent has, and half of that monster's attack points is deducted from their score. He just can't attack the turn you use his effect. He's pretty nice, 3,000 attack, 8-star. Not a must-have, but kind of just like a bonus. And then finally, you guessed it, 1, Stardust. Pretty much a staple in almost any Synchro extra deck. And that is my Blackwing deck for the March 1st, 2011 ban list. Thanks for watching.